Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas. Hey, everybody, welcome back to day. Ooh, what day are we on? 6, 7? 6, 7. Oh my god. I honestly don't remember. Is it day 7? I think it's day 7. Let me check. Hold on. The days have been going by. I don't even know anymore where we're at. But I do have them written down. So today is day 7. I was right. It was 6 or 7. I was one of those. The funny part is that it's between 6 and 7. But anyways, welcome back to another 12 Days of Christmas. Oh my gosh. I told you guys since the other day my voice has been leaving and coming back for some reason. And then a few days ago I had a very horrible migraine, very, very bad. It put me out for a whole day. And yeah. But this morning I woke up. I actually haven't worked out in 2 days because I just haven't been feeling well because of my headache. It was really bad migraine. I get them every now and then, but lately I've been giving it at least once. I want to say one every month or every other month, like that for some reason. I don't know. It's very weird. But yeah, today I'm not too busy. I do have to go to work later in the evening at 5. And I have an appointment at my insurance company for my health insurance. They just, I guess, want to go over all the changes that are coming up in 2026. I keep getting the messages. I don't know if you guys do, but apparently there's a lot of things changing in the health industry with our insurances. So they want to talk to me about it, and I'm like, okay. So I have an appointment. I'm not quite sure though if it's at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So I'm just gonna head over early because just in case. That way I am already there. But I'm about to make breakfast. I want to do a little cleanup before I leave. The house is pretty cleaned. I've been keeping up with it. Yeah, but I do have a lot of laundry that I need to put away. My bed is full of laundry that I need to put away. So I need to fold that up, and hopefully I have enough time because it's 10:48. I woke up a little bit late today. Like I said, I've just been feeling a little tired since my headache, and my body, it's like you worked out but you didn't. It's just I feel very tired ever since then. Yesterday I still had half of my head was still hurting, not painful. It just felt like, you know, when you work out the next day, you're just I'm trying to think of the word, just tired or sore. That's it. Sore. My head, this side of my head just felt sore all day. And it wasn't until later in the night that it started feeling better. This morning I'm feeling a little bit better, but I was still a little tired because I literally did not sleep that whole day because I couldn't go to sleep because my pain for my head was just so bad. Yeah, and then the next day I slept in until 11:30, and I never do that. So that's how I know when I feel really, really bad, is when I sleep in, because I'm not a sleep in type of person. I'm always up by 7 o'clock in the morning every day, except for the weekends. Sometimes I'll give myself some leniency to sleep in a little bit later. The latest would be 8 or 9. But this Saturday, crossing our fingers, I get to do my yard sale. So hopefully, it keeps saying it's going to be sunny, no rain. So I'm hoping it's going to be very cold though. That's what I keep hearing. So I got to prepare myself for that. But anyways, let me go ahead and make myself my breakfast so I can go ahead and start everything else. Otherwise, I will be late for the appointment, and I don't want to do that. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
Why you stressing? Come sit down. Take your worries, throw them out. Ain't what Christmas all about. Never mind the money. We don't need the lights on the tree, 'cause we glow it. Letting all the tidings you bring overflow. I don't think that I've ever seen a city snowing. And it's not even cold, but you're giving me chills. You're giving me chills. We are evergreen. Made some promises forever we gon' keep. Don't need anything beneath the Christmas tree. Yeah, your presence only present that I need. only present that I need, and it's giving me chills.
I'm so excited.
For Christmas.
Good. I hope Mom likes her present. You like
I hope you like your present. I hope you like your present.
She said she-
Do you want to
I-
guess what it is?
She said
Do you
she-
want to know what it smells like? Not really random. Mine is random because you have no idea it exists.
We don't need the lights on.
Breathe at me right
She's like, I don't care. Look at her desk there.
now. Oh my god, no, why are you so serious?
She's just like, one false move and it's mine.
You so angry.
You already ate.
Some promises forever we don't keep.
That's her saying no.
Don't need
Anola.
anything beneath the Christmas tree. Ain't no presents, only presents.
So I am done with the appointment. It went really well. They were really, really nice in there. The young lady that I got, she was so sweet. We actually ended up talking more than going over the insurance, but she did go over, you know, what the main purpose of the appointment was for. I guess there's like a lot of changes price-wise to, you know, health insurance next year. So if you have health insurance, you know, look into it and see what's going to change, because mine was going to change quite a lot, like the price wise. Like I was very shocked. We still were able to figure something that would work out for me. She said if I had any, you know, questions or concerns later on in the year, or if I wanted to change the plan, I could do that. So I was like, okay, well, that's nice to know. And then after that, we were literally chit-chatting for a good 20 old minutes. It was funny because she spoke Spanish, so we started, you know, having a whole conversation back and forth, Spanish and English, switching it up, and just, you know, talking about family, work, life, kids, just so random, so funny. Yeah, we live in a small town, so the Latin community is like very sparse. So when you find somebody that speaks Spanish, you know, you just like tend to click. But yeah, it was so funny. She was so sweet, so sweet. But yeah, so I am done with that. I'm happy I came actually, because I didn't realize how much of a difference everything was changing. So I'm super happy I kept the appointment. So I got that down. I need to go take the girls to their aunts. They're gonna go Christmas shopping for me. They're so sweet. I told them they didn't have to, but they love getting giving me presents for Christmas. They're so sweet. I want to say they get that from me because I want to say the way I show love to people is gift giving. I'm such a gift giver, like birthdays and like Christmas and all of that. This is the first Christmas, and I was so heartbroken, but I'm already planning for next year that I wasn't able to send presents to my family in Arizona. So I was really sad about that, because ever since I moved here to Florida, I've sent them presents. So this is the first year that I can't. It's just I have a huge family, and price-wise, like I didn't realize how much money it takes to get all of your family. And I don't get super expensive gifts. I just try to remember small things that they like or that they mention, so I can gift them that. And unfortunately this year, just budget-wise for me, due to the beginning of the year, it hit me like hard. I couldn't do that. So I let them know, and they were all very, you know, understanding, and they're like, girl, don't worry. Like this year really hit a lot of people, so we get you. However, my mom still sent me something. Thank you, Mom, because I know you watch the videos. Thank you. You didn't have to, but we do appreciate it. Thank you. The girls are going to be so ecstatic. I don't even know what they got me, because I didn't mention anything, so that's kind of funny. They probably talked to the girls, but anyways, yeah. But the girls have a list, because they asked me for a list of things, and I try to give them a list of like some things that I have been eyeing. So they probably sent something to my mom that I had sent them. And what else? So yeah, and I told them, like, don't go crazy, like get just one item each, like don't get the expensive stuff. I'm just showing you. Usually I just send them a picture of what's in my Amazon cart, which is kind of funny. That's how I let them choose. But my oldest told me this year is like, Mom, you always go off like our list and then go out of the list too, because like I said, I try to remember things that they've mentioned before and get them. So we're gonna do the same thing this year. She's like, there's some things you said that you wanted and we want to get them, and I was like, oh, okay. So that's really sweet of them. But yeah, but anyways, I have to go drop them off to my sisters so they can go shopping together, which was really sweet of my sister for taking them. And then I'm just gonna go home and finish everything I didn't get to finish because I actually didn't realize how much time with filming and all of that, like I forget to check the clock. But yeah, my time was cut short, so I'm just gonna go home and just clean around the house, vacuum. We don't have a lot of dishes, but get those done, and then definitely put all of the laundry away. I have 3 hours before I have to go to work, so I have more than enough time, and then yeah, we're good to go. So I will see you guys a little bit later when we get home.
I'll tell you something. Life ain't all that it's cracked up to be. When you get stuck on the little things, when you lose sight of what it's supposed to be. I put my life in a truck, looking at all the shit I require. It just makes me tired, honestly. Before I put cross country miles on these tires, if it's my last Christmas, might be the sick one, but it's gonna be you that's gonna be sick of me. 'Cause I won't let you out my arms. Let's do our big one, babe, and realize we're living in the finer things. And I might be leaving, babe, and I ain't talking about no U-Haul. Heaven's doors ain't hard to open at all. But I swear if I was up there, I'd be talking to God, asking for nothing more than we've already got this year.
Hey guys, so I finished everything I had to get done today. The clothes is folded. I was able to vacuum, do dishes, and the girls are actually home now, and now they're headed to work with me. They got home just in time as I was finishing up. And yeah, we fed Nala before we left, and now it's time to go to work. So we're headed to work. I'm going to go ahead and end day 7 here, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. And yeah, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Realize